we are here on a nice Tuesday. You know what it is on Tuesday, a nice Transformer Tuesday. We got a cool little set for you there. I told you we're going to try to do some different stuff here and there so we can change up the channel a little bit. We got a new setting kind of over here. So, got the, what you call it, in the background. We'll do a pan up so you can see all that. Got the stack up in the back right here. Go a little bit more up. Don't want to go too crazy. But you'll see all the stuff that's been on the channel or will be on the channel. Like I said, I want to do different stuff so we have a little something different. But before we get into that, if you could help us out by doing that, I'd appreciate it. Just let them know that you like this video. Also, if you could hit that subscribe, which would help us out even more, because guess what? Once you subscribe to the channel, that brings us closer and closer to our 1,000, which we really want to reach. And I'd appreciate it if you could help us out by doing that. And I appreciate all those who have, and of course all those that will subscribe to the channel. Got a little bit of something different here. Let me just close the box here. You can see, yes, we have some Gundams in the background as well. We've done those in the past. We haven't done those in a while. I think we've done all of them, but I'll check. So let me move Optimus and Megatron over here. More than meets the eye. Optimus and Megatron, hero and villain Transformers set. The box is really cool. You're getting kind of that old school vibe to the box right there. And you see right here, Optimus and Megatron. I really like this box. So, and they're a little bit of basic. These guys, I guess we could close the box and set it up as well. Pretty sure I can. There we go. So I really like these guys. I like their posability. Easy to transform, so if the kiddies want to play with them, it's very easy for them. Very basic Transformers, very basic transforming. Should we do Optimus the hero, or should we do Megatron the villain first? Since we have we have a hero and a villain set. But we'll take a look. Like I said, very basic, but the details are still very cool. And of course, for some reason, I guess just because he's a gun, Megatron is now a tank. Because in the 80s, he was, of course, a gun that you could use and play. Now, it's not amazing detail, but it's still got cool detail. You do have the gun can move. I do not think the gun comes off. No, it doesn't. You do have movability on, or should I say, what you call it? Not movability. What the heck? I always say it and I forget it, right? Articulation. You do have articulation in the shoulders a tad bit. The head, no. Very stable head. You do have, you hear it has little grooves, so it can go into different positions. The knee does bend, the feet come out a little bit, so you can put him in some really cool poses. Optimus does not have his cannon or his gun, if you will, but you still have when you're transforming, this just folds up and the head completely disappears, as you can see, and then these kind of fold up here. This one folds up and goes like that. You do have a little groove over here, but we'll get to that in a second, because I think it's just easier to do this beforehand, which I should have done. The leg folds up on itself. Yeah, should have done that first. So scratch that. Oh no, you got to do that. And I don't have a picture or what you call it to kind of use for this, instruction manuals, so I don't have that to show you per se, but we can transform them. And that just pops into place, and as you can see here, you do have more grooves that fit in to place. But before we get into that, you got guy, swing it back, swing this one back, and like I said, they have a little groove that connects right there. So you can do that. And actually, I think they should go up. Oh, then again, it can't go up, so you're kind of stuck with this position. I know I'm off camera for a second there, but there you have it. Let's pan down a little bit there, so you can get the Gundams in the background there. Huh? I know everybody's looking at that like, yeah, show those, right? This flips down. This flips down more so. You got the cannon, just like when he's in robot mode. The cannon does move, as you can see. He's decent in his movement. Oh, that popped out. Place right there. He's decent in his movement. As far as the wheels go, take a little look around at him in his robot mode. So that's what you have right there. We'll see if we can have some time to put him back. Optimus right here. As you can see, I just had to push Megatron out of the way. Now, the details, cool. It's not completely, like, really detailed like some of them. The wheels are a little, Now, as far as articulation, that's about as much as you can get with the head there. The knees, okay, scratch that. The knees do not move. The feet do not move. So, you do have shoulder and arms that move, as you can see right there. And what you do is, he does the twist to go back. The head folds down. The arms fold back. And then they kind of come around, and as you can see, it has a little piece right there that fits into that little groove. I think you have to bring this down now. So he does, this has got to come down somehow. There we go, that's why. This is what happens when you don't have instruction. These fold down, and that makes that disappear. So this does, in fact, go into the groove. I was able to see that it had a groove to go into, but I just didn't know how to get it into the groove there until I moved that part. These fold up, and they should have, yep, right there, got a little groove that clips into place. Light went out there for a second. Sorry about that, people. Just fix that right there. There we go. So that groove fits back in there. Got another little groove that kind of puts them together a little more solid there. Now the wheels on this one, once you get it down a little bit better, are not amazing. You're not gonna write home about this, but the wheels, they move. But I'm pretty sure, as you can see, in robot mode is the best mode. They're more made for that, and like I said, it's a little more rugged, if you will. It's not going to come apart like the other ones. So if you have a younger child, these are definitely something. See, once you transform them, you're good to go. Oh, let me just get Optimus's head out of there for a second. There we go. You just got to get your finger into the groove there to get the head to go up. So as you can see right there, having problems with my lights today. And then we have Megatron over here. Sometimes it's hard to do it from behind the camera, if you know what I mean. You're looking through a viewfinder instead of the thing. So Megatron will flip those feet. This way we can end up with a really cool shot over here. think this will become one of the thumbnails. I took a thumbnail beforehand, but I'm thinking this will look cooler with the box in the background. So you guys will see when you click on the video, you will see how the thumbnail came up, or came out. So there you have it, Megatron and Optimus, the hero villain, nice cool box set right there. There you have it. Hopefully you enjoyed this, my peoples. Remember, hit that subscribe, and thank you so much. And like always, have a great day.